the Kufu Dampar'se in Eduma.
Dampar'se brought a concept of public policing. A public policing, no, he was seen publicly more. And then he wanted to satisfy the public more. And the measures ni bebre a odigu akwan mu no. In fact, he succeeded. Na public no penasem. Esan say yehunu say obafa ba bia no behun police for ho. And they were careful also dealing with the public in a sense that papa no obe disciplining so anya onyoma yi a. That was brilliant. That was fantastic style of bringing professionalism to the police administration. Sa nema nyina no oye ni yie. Dia na yemu bi ehaya kakra ne se personnel bi a omwo adwuma no mu no ene mpanimfo ni bi oma esu bi ana me fin se na it wasn't good for him. Ne se ohun se woni no nya adwene obibi ho a one way or the other, no, you won't get access or opportunity to do what you think you can do to help the cause. Inside or in the police system management, the head office, the administrative mechanism, no, na the style of leadership, no, was a bit troubling. But public, no, no. Let me applaud him for that. He did it so well. For the public to feel the impact of the police and then the IGP. But you cannot also have what we say outside gentility home cry.
Angels.
The personnel must have the belief, say, Jumano e womuno, e penny no. In fact, Omaye free hands to work effectively. And the regional command, especially, I am not even focusing on the junior ranks. I'm focusing on the regional command. So now have, the liberty to work and to have the support of whichever organization be anwa ebema omoye adwuma wo various regions, especially say for Asante region say a lot of issues are there as far as security is concerned. We must see this regional commander working effectively, and that should be without intimidation and interference by the new IGP. Some of the officers in Swana or Nyomuye Jumano. Along the line, they felt that he didn't trust some of the commanders.
Angels.
And Tina or the unknown Crawford, Akose, Omo Eye, supporting commanding officers. In Tobacco Division, your divisional commander, but your son, another commander, or no, so SO assisted. Divisional commander na owohono. And those commanders felt like Dampar'se has planted his own men. Effectively from headquarters, regional command, divisional command, district command, and station officers. And no, any idea na ye adwuma omo wo bibi wo police adwuma num anam kan say yo bibi wo my friend no welfare meetings.
Yeah.
Sa welfare meetings is your organizer and my police for nyina share omo opinions and their feelings as far as the police management is concerned.
Angels.
Unfortunately, under the Dampar'se regime, that system was almost mute. And the personnel felt like, how do we express our concerns and sentiments? Because at least every month or two, these welfare meetings must take place to address challenges, concerns of these police personnel in their various district, division, and region, so that it will be communicated to the national level for a decision to be made on them. There are certain effective and sensitive units at the headquarters in SOA. I mean, they were not also retooled very well. And the Sanya was a Diana Emma Ejumano inside no and looking good. But the optic outside was okay because Wapenti headquarters were a renovation and no was for the public, admiration. So and the policing itself has much to do with focusing on crime fighting. But I mean, nimu die muna moyen so ntrofo. Me dey ma try me nsan kan ye. Be 2-3 years ni, 4 years ni. Police annual crime statistics report. Me nsan kan bi. Now my request, you catch me say it is not available because my jai. And I'm be say why? They said they were not allowed to report on such crimes from the various regions to the national level. And unti na BBC our regional level, we and some children who access to hear and ask questions.
Yeah.
And I think that was wrong. Sensitive and serious crimes, our region, division, district, the public must know. And it helps civil society organizations, some of us that we are into advocacy for policy, directives, programs, and implementation as far as security is concerned. No? So the rate of crime in the country, region, division, district, Ebwama also to me the research.
Yeah.
Eba say, let's focus and implement these ideas and programs, and it will help us reduce to the barest minimum armed robbery, and now rape, murder, fraud, any of those things now. You bet me classify them as felonious offense. No?
Okay.
But unfortunately, na sa nyema nyina na se yewrade na etia so no na emwa emma adwuma no entimi enflow. You could see say enkrofo ehu say oh police for ye adwuma yie ene ade sanya wo kan ye police TV aba ene ya police headquarters fefe create more regional commands. These were very good measures. Papa. But how did it, transfer into the effective crime combating, no? And making the police officers, no? Because organization, no, if you don't have the environment for them to feel safe and happier, adwuma no abontenfo be hunu say adwuma so be komu na adwuma na egu and that is dangerous for every organization.
Okay, as I say, you know, some pomu ayo a yesi shen so bi mu so areho
nko a